Looks quiet for you guys. Is it, or is it too loud? Collective of... Thank you, the resub, Angel. 17 months, holy heck. Thank you for the 17 months. Damn, welcome, welcome. That wasn't me, it paused on its own. Oops. A talk pan? What in God's name is this creation? It's a Tankosaurus. I don't know what we're watching. I mean, is this like common in that land? Like, I've seen the regular dinos. Collective of plenty. I don't know what we're watching anyway. Oh, that's the new baby. Is she okay? Wasn't she the first ever Natlan character announced? And she's a... I think she's a 4-star? She looks like a 4-star. Hello, Jim. I hope you're having an awesome day. What game is this? Hello, Angel! This is Genshin, but like newer Genshin, so it's got a lot of different stuff I've not really seen. I did click the correct thing, right? Yeah, I guess I did, because it's 40-something minutes. Varessa! She's the new one that people are, like, up in arms about. She looks... What? Sonic? Hello? What? Huh? What is this? What am I looking at? What is... She can run on water? Okay, so new dinos and new characters. Realistically, I could start watching here and, like, I would have seen everything. I'm gonna go get some coffee. No worries. Enjoy your coffee. Is it just looping? Are we just looping? We are just looping. When do we get out of loop hell? Is that loop hell? That was still loop hell. Sorry, I don't want to look at Sonic. Who told them it was a good idea to, like, show you everything in, like, the opening section?
Nope, it's just about to start. Oh, and speaking of... Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.5 special program. My name is Naomi McDonald, and I voice Yumemizuki Mizuki. As for my co-host, if you've checked out the bulletin board at the Weary Inn, you might have heard of a warrior from the Collective of Plenty who once ate 80 people's worth of food.
I thought that were just gonna end at 80 people.
I wonder who it could
Just
be.
like cannibal?
That would be my character. Hello, everyone. My name is Jane Jackson, and I'm the voice of Varessa.
Exciting! We get to host the special program together. Although, I was kind of surprised when I got the invite, I have to be honest. I mean,
one thing I've noticed with, like, the gacha games is, like, with other games, you usually have the voice actors say, like, you may recognize me as the voice and, like, list off their old voices. They never do that for, like, Koyo games or anything.
So, to kick things off, does everyone remember how Eon-san invited the Traveler to check out our tribe, the Collective of Plenty?
No.
Well, in version 5.5, Travelers will get to do just
no.
that.
Awesome. The character
I haven't done that.
Right? Doesn't that mean you have some inside scoop to
I don't know what any of this
Would be
means.
my pleasure. Let's see. Oh, let's start with the version trailer.
Oh, so the bit where you, like, spoiled all the other stuff, that wasn't the trailer? Oh, it's the guy. I guess that's our pet for, like, the entirety of Natlan. I've met him, I promise. I am kind of confused, but okay.
We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
They did like the opening as though we were like going to Enkalomia.
The name's Aoife.
Oh,
Flower Feather Clan.
Nothing gets
that's
the blood pumping like a contest to see which
cute.
tribe's the strongest, huh?
Time for a real showdown.
The child just like headbutted every rock.
Start the clock.
Oh, she's a spear user. I see, I see. What is Varessa
Wait,
then?
sorry, but I gotta
Because
go
all she's doing is running.
Get ready to feast!
This is the food update, I guess.
Catch me if you can.
What?
If you can figure out
What kind of weird side scroller is this?
Evil jerk of a mushroom. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing. Look out below.
He just sits on people? Sorry, what?
Now incoming. Ultimate flying kick.
Why does she also get like comic book character animations as well? You know what I mean? The pop outs. Ah yes, the
Volcano is acting up again.
ah again, I see. I've got no idea what's happening. Why is she just Sonic? But like, where's Sonic? Kim, I thought I would never see you again. Hi, Meg. I know it's been an entire ass week. How is? I'm feeling better. Still sick, but a lot better. I'm hoping I'll be 100% by Sunday. This place does look cool. I got no idea where this is on the map because I haven't really been exploring, but I just realized that the dino does the same thing my Kenichi does.
Is
What are
there
they doing?
really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
I gotta think this.
This is a long ass trailer.
What should I do?
It would be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled.
That does sound like March 7th. That's Aoife. I wonder what Aoife is then. I've already done all the codes, but if you guys need them, let me know and I'll copy and paste. I know there's some arguments on Twitter as well for like the last redemption code. Apparently like it didn't work or something. Gonna jump on the weekly order, are you not feeling like Chinese? I honestly would murder a Chinese right now. I need somewhere to open near me. Please, new food place. You know what? I'm gonna Google. Legem, did you watch the new Silent Hill trailer? It looks so good. I did not. I have not. Also, I love all of the characters' designs. I just think they're like
This version looks
not
so
for Natlan,
fun.
you know?
That seems to be the vibe of the collective.
Or maybe
of
that's
Plenty in
unpopular
general.
opinion.
So true. The Collective of Plenty is the traveler's final stop in their tribal tour of Natlan. The tribe is located near the Great Volcano of Tolin, which has been looming in the distance since version 5.0. The people
Has
of
it?
Natlan view the volcano as a sacred mountain.
Ooh,
I should really
That sounds
go
cool.
look around Natlan
For
at some
travelers who
point,
played
huh?
through the Cinder City World Quest,
Oh, not
the
me.
name might sound familiar.
Oh,
It's the place we were told to take our Saurian companion.
was it?
If you're planning to explore the volcano, head to the tribe first and keep going from there.
Whoa, that platform looks like it has bull horns.
There's not
Kinda
gonna be
like
some
Must be one of the main attractions of
some
the
mountain
tribe.
sheesh like in Zelda, right? I'm not gonna burn alive unless
that
I pull
volcano
a
just
specific
erupt?
character.
Yeah, the volcano is dormant most of the
Yeah.
time, but if the ground starts to shake, it could be a sign that an eruption is imminent. But if that happens, you can just find somewhere safe and watch the volcanic rain. It's actually really beautiful. Oh,
Helen's character
and
design is so
you'll
lost its
probably
own region.
encounter
Yeah,
falling
like if
rocks
there was
too,
another
but
place
the
and it was
tribe
like
saurians can
city,
help out with that.
Oh, nice.
like maybe another
Like the other
fontaine,
tribes, the
I think
Collective
they
of
would
Plenty
fit
is
really
home to
well.
a unique kind of saurian, the Tatankasaur. The little ones may look cute and innocent, but don't be fooled. Adult Tatankasaurs are powerful creatures.
They
can
sacrifice
smash rocks and other
in
objects by
Madagascar
sprinting
too,
at them.
yes.
Striking something with their horns triggers the
He's
fighting
Dragon's
spirit,
Mind, but this
enabling
time
them to
too
perform a
hot.
second
God, I
sprint, which
hope
is
not.
faster, more powerful, and allows them to briefly dash across water or liquid phlogiston.
So this is
Tatankasaurs are
our
gentle creatures at
replacement,
heart, but when they get
Varessa
serious, their
Jansson.
brute strength is nothing to scoff at. Take advantage of the indwelling mechanic during exploration, and no obstacle will be able to stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh, I should also mention, Varessa has a Tatankasaur companion of her own. Her name is Vanana.
Vanana.
She even has a little bow on her leg. What's she doing?
Oh, looks like she's keeping watch over the orchard for Varessa. And speaking of the orchard, let's look at some of Varessa's food favorites.
Okay.
Varessa's family owns the orchard, so it looks like their fresh fruit made the top of the list. Being so close to the volcano makes the Collective of Plenty a great farming area, so the fruit is even more delicious.
Oh.
Wow,
what
they
about
had like a
that?
whole
What's
5
the Epic Feast
trees.
Showdown?
Well, it's actually a speed eating contest featuring a ton of delicious food.
The servings are that big? How do people even finish something like that?
Come hungry, I guess? Varessa will introduce the traveler to another one of her favorites during her tribal chronicle, a fruit-flavored mushroom.
And we're sure it's not poisonous?
Liquid phlogiston, is that
Well,
the
just think of it as a
it's a way of saying
regional
lava?
It's supposed to taste really
I'm
good,
gonna
but
be
there's
honest, I don't know.
actually a
I just
legend
nod
about
and
these
smile when
mushrooms
they
in the
say
Collective
words
of
like that.
Plenty.
A legend, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you to Palmer, got
Most of
American
the mushrooms are
King.
red, but according to the legend, if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Wait,
don't-
what happened to the regular mushroom?
I don't want to
Isn't
eat
a
that.
fungus?
Okay, so this might sound weird, but
I don't want to
looks
eat
like
that.
That's all we can divulge for now. But
I don't wanna
worry,
eat
all will
that.
be revealed in Varessa's Tribal Chronicle. Whether you want to participate in the Epic Feast Showdown, unravel the mystery of the green mushrooms, or learn more about Varessa herself, be sure to check it out. Plus, you don't have to progress through the whole Natland story to start her chronicle. And if completed within a certain time frame, travelers can earn primo gems and level up materials for Varessa.
During the Abyss invasion, Varessa was busy defending her tribe, right? The situation was so dangerous back then.
The mushroom just gave me a terror flashback to
Varessa may seem
Naruto.
to move at her own pace, but don't
My
be
approach
fooled.
to
She's
100
a
is imminent.
fierce warrior of her
Ayy.
tribe. As long as she can get herself in the zone.
Oh, you
Why
mean
does it say
by
the
eating
JP
80
voice
no,
actor is
100
MAO? Like, hello?
Okay, that is one way. But she also has a
By that they
different
mean you'll
method.
get 60 primos
so
at most.
Varessa grew up reading
Yeah, I think
stories
it is
about
actually about
Natland's
60
heroes,
extra
and she
primos.
always dreamed of following in their footsteps. So she made
Which I
herself
guess
a
technically is a
mask
double
modeled after
reward,
the
but
one
it's
her
still not a
idol,
lot.
Fiatenna wore. Whenever she wears the mask, it's like she can channel the hero she
To be
always
honest,
wanted to
though,
be.
Oh, that's so sweet.
They are still long,
Alright,
but
let's
they're
take a look
shorter
at her
than they
combat
used to be.
abilities. Running late again.
I think I did the Yume Mizuki one, and I think it was 2.5 hours to 3 hours. And they could have, like, put out so much yap. There was so much unnecessary yap, but the main meat of the story was really good. But there was, like, a shit ton of yap. Like, I wouldn't recommend it.
Headbutt.
Like, you could probably watch someone do, like, a cut-down 10-minute version of the same quest.
Ultimate flying kick.
What the shit is this? Why? Why is she like this?
Oh my god, the heart effects.
Also, I can't look at the braids without
falls
seeing,
down. That's
my
so
cherry blossom
adorable.
ginger from War.
Veressa's movements can be a bit uncoordinated.
Hello, Miss Gemini.
awkward,
Hello,
and clumsy,
Zardo.
but
How are
once
you
she has the
doing?
mask
Welcome,
on,
welcome.
Her demeanor does a complete 180.
Oh, yeah, this girl's got wrestling skills.
Definitely. But the core of her
So is
kit
she a
actually
catalyst?
her
Because I
plunging
haven't
attack.
seen
Oh,
a
really?
weapon.
Yeah, kind of different, right? Veressa uses the momentum of her charged attack to leap into the air and then plunge toward her enemies. After unleashing her elemental skill, tapping her normal attack will allow her to quickly perform a charged attack and then attack with greater speed.
Wow, she seems a lot more lithe, and her moves seem more forceful.
Forceful is right.
The hair is almost exactly the same. Yeah. It's just like looking at the bottom of the hair where Jinshas look like flowers. It's kind of exactly the same too.
And consume night soul points to unleash an even
My morning just woke up. Oh, good morning
So
then.
this must be the hero state you mentioned before, when she wears the mask and channels her
How about you be today?
idol.
I'm feeling loads better
Wow,
today.
yeah,
We're
her moves
less
definitely
sick.
look so much
I will
more
still
confident
rest
now.
up the rest of the
For
day.
sure. The combination of her elemental
But
skill, charged
a
attack,
lot
and
better.
plunging attack is where her kit really shines. Plus, when in this state, for a brief period of time after performing a plunging attack, Veressa can unleash a special elemental burst.
Oh, I get it. So the on-screen indicator around her signals when you can unleash it.
Yep, and during her normal elemental burst, Veressa dons her mask, enters her special combat state, and unleashes a powerful flying kick against her enemies.
Whew, that's a strong kick.
Of course, adventuring isn't all about combat. Like the Saurians of her tribe, Veressa is good at sprinting, jumping,
I don't get
and
why
smashing
she's
through
just
obstacles in
Sonic.
her way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that leg spinning animation when she sprints is
Like
just
she's
so cute.
she's a bull, right?
Plus, if she encounters an obstacle on the road,
like-
she can just leap right over it.
Like she's
Yeah,
a
she
bull or
jumps
like
pretty
a
high.
cow or
Veressa's
whatever.
a great fighter when she needs to
Like,
be,
huh?
but she doesn't do too well in a competition setting. She's afraid of hurting other people.
Ah, okay, so she's all raw power and no control.
That's literally
I bet
Mitsuri
Yansan
from
could help with
Demon
that.
Slayer.
Veressa's one of her students, right?
Yes, and Yansan's
I don't know if I
ancient
remember
name
that
means
one.
power. So
I'll
if
send you who I
anyone can
mean.
teach
Oh, you
Veressa
like-
about wielding immense strength, it's her.
Mm. Oh, speaking of Yansan, it seems like our travel guide has some information about her.
Yes, these are some of Yansan's tips for a successful visit to the Collective of Plenty. So, let's take a look at some of the recommended activities around her tribe. The Collective of Plenty is all about brute strength, so wrestling matches are a popular activity, especially between people and Saurians. If you're interested, head to the wrestling arena to check it out.
Whoa, that looks like a close match.
Does it?
Travelers might also spot Matador Monatus around the outskirts of the tribe.
Matador
I
Monatus?
get the name now. They definitely look like bullfighters.
Or, I guess, Saurian fighters in this case? Anyway, these little guys are pranksters that like to taunt the Tatankasaurs with their
So glad
banners.
Friendly heard how to
In
pronounce
true
Yansan. It's been
collective
bothering
of
me
Plenty
for
fashion,
ages.
The best way to get rid of them is by charging straight at them. Of course, we can't forget about the most
Just
popular
merge with a
pastime in the
wall?
tribe, exercise. And since Ian-san
Oh
is
god,
a
I'd
professional
hate it
trainer,
there.
a lot of people come to her for nutrition plans, training plans, and strength training exercises.
sorry, the,
I mean,
like,
she
5-year-old
can
is
do
a-
it all.
Yeah, but
Is a
it's quite the
personal
contrast seeing
trainer?
her train people who are so much bigger than her. But once you learn about her personality, I feel like you don't even notice her height anymore.
You're gonna pull some,
She
like,
just
she's
definitely
actually
seems
400
dependable
years
and
old.
supportive.
Go on.
Definitely.
Someone tell me it.
Let's take a look at how all
Go
that
ahead.
training plays out in combat.
Someone burst my bubble, say no, Gem, that is not a child.
You haven't quite hit
How
your
many of the
best
children are
today.
actually
Come
children?
on,
I think
one
there's
more
Klee.
set. Control breathing.
I also thought they were a guy.
The clock. Heads up.
No, I think I thought they were a girl when they announced them at, like, the beginning bit.
As you can see, Ian-san is an electro-polearm user.
Ah, yeah, let me just bust out
Hey, a
my
barbell can be an
weights.
effective weapon, but only in the hands of an experienced in-game professional, of course. So don't try this at home, travelers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the barbell fighting to Yansan.
With her elemental skill, Ian-san gains night soul points and dashes forward a certain distance.
Quick.
With her elemental burst, Eonsan unleashes a powerful ground pound and summons her limited edition kinetic energy scale for workouts to the field.
Wait,
That
what does
was
that do?
too many
The energy
words.
scale
Oh,
follows
fuck.
the active character and boosts their attack based on Eonsan's own
What
attack
is the
and
dog?
amount of Night
Cat
Soul points. The more Night Soul
thing.
points she has, the higher the boost.
That's not a
Okay.
dinosaur,
So
is
it's
it?
better for Eonsan's Night Soul points to remain
I can't
high.
see it. There's
Yes,
too many
exactly.
bright flashing
And
lights
that's
on
where
my
the
screen.
energy scale's other function comes in.
There's Clea and
The
Yao
energy
Yao.
scale logs the
Oh, yeah,
distance
yeah,
the
Yao
active
Yao. I
character
forgot
has
about Yao
moved,
Yao.
excluding Eonsan herself. The more Eonsan's party members move, the more Night Soul points she gains.
Chi-Chi's a
which means
zombie.
her attack buff is higher.
Nahida
Wow,
is,
okay,
you
so it
know,
all comes down to the amount of exercise.
like
Very fitting
maybe
for a trainer.
a century. No,
So
not a
Eonsan
century. A
probably
millennia.
works best with characters who use movement abilities in combat.
That's true. Although, because of that, her buff isn't restricted to a specific AoE. So moving around is
I
kind
think
of the
everyone
point.
forgot about
I'm
Yao
sure
Yao. Yeah, like
travelers
I
will figure
even
out
pulled
all
her. Like,
sorts of cool team comps.
oh no,
That's
actually
so
no, she was
nice.
free. Never mind.
Also,
She
when
was.
a
I
nearby
think she
party
was
member
free.
triggers a Night Soul burst, Eonsan obtains the warming up effect through one of her talents, allowing her to continuously restore HP to your current active character for a period of time.
He's
Oh,
a
I
healer.
like that. Because recovery is definitely important in training too.
Eonsan's training comes in handy for exploration as well. In the Night Soul's Blessing state, Eonsan's movement speed is enhanced, and holding the sprint button allows her to enter the even faster at rush state.
Wow, that's lightning fast. Looks like Eonsan's got some serious athletic ability. I really like how all her skills suit her profession.
Yeah, I feel like her training philosophy really shines through. It takes constant, dedicated practice to truly harness your power, and that's definitely what makes Eonsan so effective against her enemies.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of enemies, I see a danger notice here.
Right.
Danger
Well,
notice.
Travelers need to defeat this creature to get Varessa's Ascension materials. It uses scalding lava and
lovely.
rocks to attack its foes, so
Is-
make sure you're prepared, travelers.
This monster kind of reminds me of the lava enemies we faced before.
So
ones
I
afraid
know
of
what I'm
pyro
thinking
attacks.
of, but it's.
Oh, you're right. It's like
But
an
I'm
extreme
thinking
version
of
those
Breath of the
enemies, and it
Wild.
works
I
in a
don't know if
similar
anyone
way.
else is looking at
Hit
this
it
and
with
thinking
enough
the same
pyro
thing.
attacks And it will change form, giving you an opportunity to
Okay, not with
strike.
that bit, but with the first
Now
part.
is also the perfect time to
Too
talk
much
about an
learning,
improvement to the boss
exactly.
tracking system. Starting in version 5.5, clicking on a boss icon on the map will allow you to more quickly navigate to its location.
Oh, nice. Well, that should make farming a lot easier.
All right, I'd say it's about time for our first break.
Oh, wait, we forgot something important.
So this is
of
my
course.
second break?
The event wishes. In the first half of version 5.5, we'll have event wishes from Varessa
Reminds you of the lava
and
things you
Shenmue.
fought earlier because it's the same
Eonsan
thing
will
but a little
also enjoy
bigger
a
and
drop
slightly
rate
reskinned.
boost.
You mean
Plus, a
the
new
big guys that I
5-star
hate
catalyst
fighting?
vivid
Yeah,
motions
it
will
does
be
remind me
featured
of
on the
that.
open banner.
And
But
in
when
the
it was
second half
walking
of
like
version
that.
5.5,
Oh,
we'll have
Zalonin!
returning event wishes for Shilonen and Venti.
Damn it,
Alright,
do I catch
now
up
we
to
can
get
actually take
Zalonin?
our first break. See you soon.
Maybe, maybe not. We just got Wriothesley. I just got Wriothesley. But I was thinking of the big boulder guys that you climb in Breath of the Wild and you break the rocks on them. That's what I was thinking of. Halloween, hello!
角色和龙都有这种力大专飞的感觉。比方说在探索的时候啊，碰到跨越不了的悬崖，我觉得跑得够快就能够顺势起飞；碰到一定要过的河流，我觉得跑得够快就可以
There's no
忍
shot
受
she can clear the
包括碰到
full
一些复
thing.
杂地形，我觉得
There's
跑得
like
够快
zero
就
shot.
能
Like
够通对
they
地形
could
等等
before. Gem, the big Lego T-Rex arrived and I'm building it and it has a Leroy driving it.
我想起
Oh
来
my
这
god,
有一款
that's
知
so
名的风
cool.
味饮料，就是用沃鲁之邦盛产的水果加兔角
Be
龙
careful
浓
though,
烈的
Leroy
撞击
doesn't
做
have
出
a
来的
driver's
其中
license.
这个充满烈度的撞击啊是关键。
Operate the
毕
machine.
竟
I
我觉
wasn't
得这个
reading.
叫做大
What
力
machine? This was
出
my break. This is not my break, my guy.
那这次做火山有什么灵感吗？
这个嘛，我总觉得啊之前纳塔的生态还缺
I
少
thought
一
this
点
was my
活力
break.
而火山天
Why are you
然对
yapping
自
at
然
me?
则可以很好的弥补这一块儿。不过我们开发的同学啊，对这个设计的想法还不太统一。
我觉得火山吧，就应该激烈的喷发，火山应该像一座死火山一样沉静一点。
那最后啊，我们努力的满足了双方的需求，让它一会儿沉静，
They're literally paywalling decent exploration. Yeah. My gripe though is like, even though like I have Mayuka, and Mayuka is good for exploration, she is still shit outside of Natlan. And it's like why? I had a look because I was curious, and if you get her C6, then you can use her outside of Natlan.
Hello, travelers! Welcome back to the version 5.5 special program.
Welcome back. Does everyone still remember the volcanic eruption we saw earlier?
Yeah.
Well, the eruptions are actually getting a lot more intense.
Unless you mean
That seems
earlier
like
as
a
in early in
bad
the story, in
omen.
which case,
Yeah.
no.
Travelers will need to investigate the volcano to learn more. And to do that, travelers will need to wait for the right moment and head to the very top of a circular isle known as the Skyfire Circlet, which sits right above the volcano.
You know, being so close to the crater really does look very dangerous, but wow, is it stunning.
Once you make it to the top, you can use a special method to enter the volcano and follow a mechanical dragon into an underground ruin.
What am I looking at that is flying through the sky? Is that a hole in the sky? What's going on in Natlan? I'm not focused. I'm sick again. No. Please rest up as much as you can. Where are we? Are we up? This feels up. Yay, another Enkanomiya. Oh, what the shit is that? Oh, yes, the blood moon.
Wow, it's so majestic. I thought the inside of a volcano would be nothing but lava and rock.
Oh, this is
but
inside
place
the
is more like a
volcano.
city.
Have you seen a volcano before?
That speak of a sacred city and a volcano.
So is it
And that's exactly what this
5.6
place
that is the summer
it's the sacred
event?
city of Tolan, built by the Dragonborn of ages past.
Wow,
The
The
Dragonborn.
shattered sky looks so cool, and these mechanisms look so advanced.
Yeah. Travelers might notice a certain resemblance to the secret source automaton.
Oh,
And that's because everything you
babies.
see here, the secret source servants, the dragons circling the sky, the giant structures, are all relics from the age of the ancient dragons.
Those flying ones are called secret source dragon idols, right? Wow, we can actually ride them. This dragon technology is really impressive.
So unfortunately, due to the previous war between dragons and humans, along with years of abyssal corrosion, the city doesn't operate like it should.
The war between dragons and humans, what happened?
A few clues were revealed in Natlan, but there are more secrets to uncover this time, and travelers will need the help of a very special Saurian along the way.
Ooh, I'm guessing that means it's time for another adventure with Little One?
Absolutely.
I think I just
that's
named him
right.
Little Guy, I think.
Travelers might remember that during the Cinder City World Quest in version
Why does everything have a
5.2,
minimum of
a
4 word
mysterious
names? I've got
dragonborn
no
said venturing
clue.
to a sacred city was the
What?
key to dispelling the Flame Lord's blessing and unraveling
Is that a
the
fairy,
mysteries
chat?
surrounding Little One.
Guys, was
I
that
know a lot of people can't
was that
wait
a
to get to the
fairy?
bottom of
Question
that
mark?
curse and learn more about the so-called Chosen of Dragons. And it looks like exploring this place might give you some answers.
Not just answers, but also rewards. A total of 400 Primo Gems in exploration mission rewards are up for grabs by exploring the new 5.5
Yeah, well, the
regions.
400 will be
These
for
rewards
getting
will be
every
available
region
through
to like
version 5.6,
70%, I
so
think it was.
Don't miss out. All right, let's get into the
If I
version
get there, I'm
5.5
calling
events.
him Fun
Yes,
Practice.
Similar to the Sacred Dragon City, our first event gives travelers the chance to learn about Natlan's past.
Alright, who's here? Who votes that there's gonna be a new event?
Tournament
Who
of
votes
Glory
that
and
it's all gonna be
Bloom.
rerun
So
events?
it's a competition.
What do we
Yeah.
think?
The name of the event is a reference to the Bloomflower Trials, a kind of competition that
part in the
hasn't been
event to
held in
invite
Natlan for
Ororon.
a long time.
Ooh, mysterious.
Ororon.
So why is it being held now after so much time?
Well,
Hi, Lunar. Welcome,
reason is to help an
welcome.
ailing Saurian.
Oh, the little Tapetlosaur wearing the hat.
Yeah, he's a brave little Saurian who contracted a rare illness during the fight against the Abyss.
What is
So
Aoife
the tribal
then?
chiefs enlisted the help of a professional Saurian
Blue
vet,
would
Aoife.
imply
Hey,
a Hydro or a
Of
Nemo.
course. He's Aoife's assistant after all, and a very capable one at that. No way, bro! Yes way, bro! According to Aoife, if we want to save this Saurian, we need to collect sacred flame crystals, a special resource that can be obtained
Here
when
to
tribes
chonk
fight against
vibe.
each other during the Bloomflower trials.
Oh, I would do anything to help that little guy.
Why, Pooh?
And luckily, the 6 tribal chiefs
But
agree.
good morning. I mean, I know
But
you've
that's
already
not
been
the
up, but
only
good
purpose of the
morning
tournament.
again.
Mawika sees it as a chance for a different kind of competition to unite her people. And she's even funding the event herself.
Huh. So if all 6 tribes are participating...
Wow,
I
Marika,
wonder
the
which team the
one
Traveler will join.
non-poor
How does that
Archon,
work?
for real, for real.
Right. Let me explain the event gameplay.
Take it away.
This event has 2 different kinds of gameplay. The
I might play
Bloomflower
the game again. I
Trials
finally
and
see a man
Saurian
with a
Treasure
fro.
Seeker.
Yeah, you
The
gotta get
Bloomflower
all the
Trials,
way to
travelers will
Natlan.
fight alongside their
Is that
companions
is
in
that
an
that camera
intertribal
girl,
competition that
Charlotte?
puts their offensive and defensive
Girl, that
capabilities
you?
to the test. For example, this is an offensive battle with Mualani. In offensive battles, you need to break through the enemy's defensive barriers to capture their stronghold. Your allies will provide valuable support on
mean
the battlefield.
So you're
Use their
telling
skills
me
to
I
your
need to
advantage
raise
complete various
Natlan
stage
stuff.
events
I
and
haven't been
seize
able
the
to do
enemy's
all the
main
events
base.
because they all
And
require
this one
Night
with
Soul
Varessa
bullshittery.
must be a
I don't
defensive
have any
battle.
of them.
That's right. In defensive battles, you need to prevent your flag from being destroyed and work with your allies to protect your base.
Wow, so it's a true standoff between the tribes.
Uh-huh. In this
Mind,
event,
I
when you're
only have
competing,
100
you're having
hours.
fun.
Okay, so what about the Saurian Treasure Seeker?
Basically, travelers need to guide Saurians
It's so surreal when it's like only 100 like in the games like this, isn't it?
While collecting treasure and avoiding hazards along the route.
Like you would think, oh damn, I have 100. That's a shit ton.
Ooh,
No,
looks fun.
Plus, different
not in
Saurians have
Genshin.
different
What am
abilities,
I
so make sure to
doing?
choose the best route. Oh, I should also
What?
mention, completing this event will give travelers the chance to invite Auroron to their party.
Version 5.5 also has other exciting events in store. The first one is a more light-hearted co-op event. Travelers can either randomly match with other players or team up with friends.
Co-op with friends is always so fun.
Yeah,
Wh-
in this event,
in
the goal
when?
is to collect as many
When is
adventure
it
coins
fun?
as possible. Interact with item boxes scattered around the challenge arena to obtain key resources to secure victory.
Well,
Oh,
at least
so
no
the
one
items help
seems
you
to
mess with
be
other
like you
players
can
and
all
prevent
be
them from earning points?
the
Yeah,
same
that's
character.
right. Plus, everyone has a
Have to
designated character.
T-pose on
so
the other
make
one.
sure to use their skills to your advantage.
Whoa.
Oh,
Four
we're just
Mawikas?
all Mawika. Okay. I'm
I can't even tell them apart.
not proud of that number, but I enjoyed the game
So
until I didn't
guess
so
if
much.
you're
It was
gonna mess with
fine.
another player, then you better target the right
I
one. Oh,
don't
definitely.
know. It's
Especially
probably at
because
least
rewards are on the line.
So this
It's
next
probably
event
at
looks like it takes
least,
place at the People of the Springs. That's right.
800
It's called
maybe.
Rhythm
I don't
Ball
remember.
Medicine.
It's a
Mualani
lot.
invited the traveler to her tribe for a special music festival. Shilonen and Mizuki are going to be there too.
Sounds nice and relaxing. I feel like Shilonen needs that in her life.
True. In this event, the goal is to strike incoming balls with the paddle to smash the blocks. The paddle's element changes based
But
on
we've
your
done this
character's
event
elemental
like
type,
10
so you can even
times.
trigger elemental reactions. All you need to do is hit the balls to the beat to defeat
I've
the boss.
played this
well,
before.
That doesn't sound too hard.
No, but this next event might be.
Ooh.
We
So,
even
Unlimited
played it
Fighting
last
Championship
patch
features
or
5
this
stages
patch.
of high difficulty combat challenges.
Yume Mizuki
Each stage
patch.
is
We
divided
just
into 2
played it.
halves. In the first
We
half,
legit
you need to
just
follow the
played one that's
directions
similar to that.
specified in the challenge to earn buffs,
Like a
which
back-to-back
should give you an
patches
edge
is
in the second half as
crazy.
you face off against formidable bosses. Your chosen difficulty determines the max HP of the bosses.
Wait, 9,999 times HP multiplier? Is that even possible to
Why
defeat?
would you do this?
Well, let's just say the highest difficulty doesn't take the word
Why?
challenge lightly.
Why would you? Why?
Okay,
Who
well,
asked for that?
This next event has to do with artifacts. So, within the event period, you can earn double the artifact drops. So if you need to do some artifact farming, don't miss
just
out.
make that a
Travelers
weekend
can
thing.
also look forward to a new artifact domain and 2 new artifact sets in version 5.5.
Nice. Double drops are here just in time.
Yep, and plus,
Just put that as a
I
weekend
heard
thing.
the
Like,
Long Night's Oath set tells the story of light keepers who fought against the abyss in Nod Cry.
Light keepers. Wow. Nod Cry seems so mysterious. Lore keepers, get your pens ready.
Absolutely. So be sure to check out the
yeah,
story
I'm
behind
gonna
the
remember
artifact
that
set if you're
we're
interested.
going there.
All right, moving on to Repertoire of Myriad Melodies.
Ooh, are we getting a rhythm game update?
Absolutely. Certain Natlan OSTs will now be available in the game.
Cool. I'm sure people have been waiting for that.
Future
No.
updates will continue to add more music. In addition,
I'm
Natlan
gonna be
Vent
honest, I
inspired
forgot it
sport themes will be
existed
added to
because
the
you don't get
Treasure of Myriad
primos for this
Melodies
at
shop.
all.
So check them out if you're interested.
You get like
Plus,
shop
in the new
coins that
update,
you
can
can't really
now play
use
the
to
rhythm game
buy
in the
anything.
Serenity Pot.
Nice.
Version 5.5 is also adding new permanent envisaged echoes challenges for Venti and Dia. Complete them to earn their corresponding echoes.
Is that it?
Ooh, Dia's flames are so cool. Oh, and Venti's echoes look like feathers and Cecilia's.
Oh, Venti's looks
so check them out
okay.
if you're interested.
Yeah, and good luck with the challenges.
Travelers can also look forward to some Genius Invocation TCG updates, including new character and action cards.
So don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans.
All right. Next up on the agenda
Are there even
is
Our break. for
like,
the
do
third
you get
redemption
anything
code.
from doing
See you
this?
on the other
Like
side,
the TCG?
travelers.
Why did she in my ear?
Today's goal is to get moving and burn fat.
just follow Coach Yan-san.
Are we ready?
No.
Let's go. Gotta warm
No.
up those muscles, so let's get our bodies moving.
Forgot about it until yesterday. Was this announced yesterday?
Now,
Got reminded
on
of
the
how I
jump
hunted
rope.
down an item
Here
set and
we
never
go.
finished them. Honestly,
Keep pushing.
don't blame you. Is that a 3D model?
Next up is high knees.
Or is it
Let's
2D?
go. You got it, coach. Now, increase the speed.
Oh, gotta sprint it out.
Looking good. Now, into a wide squat.
I think Varessa is struggling a little bit.
You're amazing, Coach.
Thank you for the head patch. Thank you. Not that I blame her.
You can do it. Hang in there. We're gonna alternate punches and knee drives.
I do not have the coordination for that. I would get mixed up so bad.
Keep that core tight. Yes, coach. Finally, stretch it out.
Ugh, cool down time.
All right, that's it for today's session. See you tomorrow. Don't miss out.
Welcome
So are
back.
they not mentioning?
Let's
Oh, never
jump
mind.
right into some system optimizations.
No,
First,
never mind.
The Sanctifying
thought-
Elixir, which travelers can use to generate artifacts.
So why
now
did they do
has
the
a
whole
guarantee.
stupid
Ooh, what kind of guarantee?
So starting
survey
with 5.5,
asking us
for
if we
artifacts
want
defined with Sanctifying Elixir,
stuff to not
as
be
you raise
tied
them
to a
to
specific
maximum
day,
level, at least 2
and they
subset
haven't
enhancements along the
already
way are
added
guaranteed
it?
to be
Like,
applied
bitch, it
to
does not
targeted
take that long to
substats.
add in. It takes 2
Hopefully, this
seconds,
improves
surely.
the leveling experience.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it'll be easier to get the artifact.
Ah, yeah,
you're
pick
aiming
one to
for.
show us that definitely
This
gets a
next
bunch
update
of
should
crit rate,
also
crit
be
damage
useful.
in.
In
Sure.
version 5.5, the treasure compass will now be able to detect more treasure locations, including the new kind of Munitous in the Collective of Plenty region.
Oh, nice. So that should make it easier to farm those primo gems.
Exactly. Plus, in addition to
Yeah,
the
those
boss tracking
5
update you
primo
mentioned
gems.
earlier, there will also be updates to the mail system. So be sure to check out the developers' discussion for further details.
Who asked for
And
mail
we
system
also
upgrade?
have a piece of out-of-game news to share. So Genshin Impact is teaming up
Who
with
asked for
Seagate
them to
release an
upgrade the
external
mail
SSD.
system?
Let's take a closer look at the collab.
Pretty sure that wasn't what anyone asked for. Oh, hi, Sino. They remembered you exist. Ah, yes, because now you have to have a disk drive because of how big Genshin is. How is it even big enough to store the game on? Haven't told me what size it is. Is it even fucking big enough to store the game?
And
You
with
haven't
that,
said
we've
how
made
big it
all the way
was.
through our version 5.5 travel guide.
Oh, which means it's time for us to sign off. But guys, it's been so fun. We hope you've enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed seeing all of this new stuff that's about
Nobody,
to come
Gem, nobody.
I'm really
like,
excited
bro, why
for the
do
updates
a
to the
survey
content.
saying, would you
Particularly
guys
the echoes.
prefer,
I think that looks
or how do
awesome.
you feel about
I'm
having to
really
wait a
excited
full
to see
fucking
which other
week
characters
to
are
level
gonna
up
have
your
echoes.
characters?
I
Everyone
was thinking
said,
if
nah,
Veressa
we
had
hate
one,
it, and
it's
they
gotta
don't
be
fix
food
it the
themed,
next
right?
patch?
It's gonna be
Absolutely.
like mini donuts.
They don't?
Or
Why are we talking about
yeah,
donuts?
tacos, just like flying out of the back of her.
I mean,
hope
that
so.
sounds delicious. Well, you wouldn't want them to drop, though. You
Why are we
know?
talking about food?
I'm sure
Huh?
she'll still eat them.
Totally.
3-second rule.
Well, I am super excited for everyone to get the chance to meet Veressa and have fun with her in game, learn a little bit more about her.
Nah.
I don't know,
Nah,
can't wait.
she's not
And,
it for me.
I'm still thinking a little bit about just that sacred city of Tolan, learning more about that. Just seemed super
Maybe it's
interesting
Jalonen
to
if I
just
keep
explore this
playing,
whole
but
different
otherwise,
world
nah.
within a world in a way. So,
so exciting.
yeah. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye. So, bye, travelers. See you in game.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Well, that was that. They added Veressa and Janssen. That was it. The VAs are lovely and all. Yeah, I appreciate the VAs. They've done a good job, but outside of that, no. They didn't give a shit.